Good morning. It's March 1st, and I thought I would do a what I eat in the day to make room for my new box video. So I was thinking about it, and I definitely have some fuelings that I don't particularly care for that just sit around in the cabinet taking up space. So today I'm going to challenge myself to eat them and get rid of them. And there are definitely hacks you can do to make them taste a little better. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to make a Chia Bliss smoothie waffle. The secret to this is to not add water. So you make it like your other waffles. You put it in a bowl and you add 1/4 cup of egg beater, but you don't add the other 1/4 cup of water. So let's see. Put that in the bowl. Add the egg beaters. Right, nutrition support says egg beaters. If you don't use cups of them, then they don't count. They're like free. So that's always good. I got these little handy dandy spatulas to make sure you can scrape all of your waffle mixtures into the waffle pan. That makes me happy. It's the little things on this program, your little gadgets that get you through. Now this one's not my favorite, but I gotta tell you, when I make it right, it does come out like a berry bagel. And as bread is definitely one of those things that I haven't been eating lately, I do enjoy it. I enjoy it as a morning bagel. So I got this pretty well mixed up. It's pretty much waffle consistency. And I heated up my waffle iron, so I'm just gonna spray it and put it in there. Okay, got a couple minutes and we'll have a beautiful waffle. Now, while we're waiting for that to cook, I'm going to drink my first glass of water. I've been kind of terrible at remembering my water lately. I went on a trip down to Fall River, which is pretty close to Rhode Island, and I was just in the car so much. I was just, I don't know, not drinking my water. So we're gonna drink this water. Then as a treat, I've been buying different flavored coffees. So I had like the vanilla, I had ordered off Amazon, the coconut, which I really like. And then I found butter pecan at Market Basket the other day. And so after I finish my water, we're gonna have some butter pecan black coffee as my dessert. Okay. Oh, someone said that at the very end, turn up the chia seed waffle a little higher to really get it crispy. Ooh. So here we go. Here's what it looks like when it comes out. Looks pretty good. I'm going to add a little bit of reduced fat cream cheese to that and call that breakfast. All right, here's what it looks like when it's all done. And again, I've been craving bagels, so that's what I love about this program. If you have a craving, you can find something on this program that sort of hits those notes. There you go, one berry bagel. Later on today, for my lean and green, I am gonna make a buffalo chicken spaghetti squash casserole. So I'm gonna prep the spaghetti squash this morning. That way I can bake it, cool it, and it'll be easy to assemble the casserole tonight. So I just have my standard spaghetti squash. I think I eat one of these every month. I'm just gonna put 2 slits in it and throw it in the microwave for about 4 minutes to soften it up. Then I'll cut it in half and roast. Then you want to preheat your oven to 400. Okay, and when we take the spaghetti squash out of the microwave, we're going to cut it in half, put it on this sheet tray, squash side down, and just let it cook for about 30 minutes. Okay, so once your spaghetti squash comes out of the microwave, it should be much easier to cut in half. It is a little hot, but not terrible. So then we just cut it in half. I like to take the seeds out now because they're like, I don't know, less annoying. So I just kind of take the seeds out now. Again, I'll just use some tin foil. I'm just gonna spray them with Pam. Then you put them squash side down. And I just throw them in the oven for about 25 minutes. All right, here we are again, working on our second glass of water. My coffee was pretty fancy. I don't know, I kind of am getting a kick out of the different flavored coffees. With the taste buds changing, I don't know, the black coffee. Sometimes I throw a Splendor in there, but you know, we're getting it. So fueling number 2, we're gonna get rid of some red berry crunchy O's. They're not my favorite. They come in the original box, and then I had a friend who tried the program and hated it, so I ended up with a whole other box. Oddly enough, red crunchy berry O's was one of the reasons she quit the program. All right, I do kind of like this almond milk. Again, I find it at Market Basket. It does have a vanilla flavor to it. It's unsweetened. You get a little of that. So there you go. That's a condiment. So a little bit of condiment with the cream cheese on the bagel, condiment with the almond milk. I'm not always great at keeping track of those. I'll probably go over today. Oops. But that's where we're at. My spaghetti squash is cooling. I washed the bathroom, so that's exciting. Also why my hair is extra pretty. And then as a treat for getting all of my domestic chores done today, I booked a massage for 1 o'clock. So yay me. If you're doing this program, celebrate any success. Did you get through one day on that 5-in-1? You know, get your nails done, get a massage. Don't get a hot fudge sundae. Change your treats. Okay, I just got back from my massage. Oh, that is such an awesome treat, right? So for those of you that have been working your program for a while, celebrate your successes. Go have a massage. It just moves all the lymph fluid all around your body. It flushes everything out of your system. It is awesome. It's time for my third fueling of the day. I was just watching Carrie and on Optavia over 50, and she said that if I take the mashed potatoes and I add a wedge of the Laughing Cow cheese, right? So a wedge of Laughing Cow cheese is 1 condiment, and they're really only about 30 calories a wedge here, and they come in all sorts of flavors. So there's like a spicy pepper jack, or I really like the French onion one. This one here, the garlic herb, kind of tastes like alouette, so I'm gonna go with this one today. She said bump the water up to about 1.5 cups, mix it all together until it melts and it makes like a potato soup. So it's about 20, and I just walked up to my appointment and back. So I'm gonna make this potato soup and enjoy a nice, hearty, warm fueling. I'll let you know how it comes out. Okay, it is time to assemble our lean and green. So I diced up 1 onion and a red pepper and a yellow pepper. And I'm just gonna saute them up for about 10 minutes until those vegetables get soft. My spaghetti squash that we cooked this morning is nice and cold and easy. So I'm just gonna grab 2 forks. And I'm gonna shred it so that the shreds come out. I get my casserole dish here. I'm going to spray it with some ham. Although by the time I'm done mixing everything together, I don't think any ham sticks to the side. But there we go. All right, I got my 99% fat-free ground turkey, my Hellmann's mayonnaise, and then a cup of Red's hot sauce. We'll put this all together. So give me a minute. I'm going to get the spaghetti squash shreds into the casserole pan and finish softening these vegetables. All right, my vegetables are softened. I put the 2 halves of the spaghetti squash in there. I'm going to chop up this celery. I just realized I'm supposed to have a carrot. I think it'll be all right without the carrot. I'm going to cook up the celery a little bit. My pan's a little too hot. Throw in a little garlic. Okay. Give that a minute. We're going to put in our pound of ground turkey. You can use ground chicken if you like that better. You can also buy a chicken and shred it up, but I'm too lazy for that. I'm just going to sprinkle my meat with some adobo. It's like a garlic, salt, pepper premix. Just kind of gives everything a little bit more flavor. All right, chop this up. And I'll get back to you when I brown this turkey. While my turkey is browning, I measure out 1 cup of Frank's Red hot sauce. And then I need 1/4 of a cup of mayonnaise, so Hellmann's. All right, so I'm gonna mix that all up. I preheat the oven to 400 again. And that is all gonna get mixed up into a beautiful casserole and bake at 400 for 1 hour. And it's gonna be delicious, and it should make 6 lean greens. All right, here is the official recipe that we kind of followed. I forgot the carrots. And here is our final product. That looks gorgeous. We're gonna let that cool down for a while. And in about 30 minutes, we're gonna eat our lean green. Yum. Okay, here's my 1/6 of my chicken buffalo casserole. It's been cooling down for a while. It's so delicious. And I'll put 3 in the fridge for me, and then I'll put the other 2 in the freezer. It freezes beautifully. So that is our 5th fueling for the day. Fueling number 5, I just took some iced decaf coffee, mixed it up with a chocolate shake, and we're gonna have that tonight. Kind of like dessert. Excellent. All right, this is it. Last fueling of the day. I took one of the chocolate brownies. I added 1/4 cup of water and 1/4 cup of egg beaters, and I just made it a waffle. So that has been my day. It has been a great day, and I hope yours has been too. Thanks.